Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you my MAC in Lillyland haul, which hit the stores in the UK a couple of days ago last week. I have to say I did buy the majority of the collection because I loved the colours. It looked amazing, made such a big difference from the not drab collections they've been this year, but I mean it is only February the 6th, 7th, 8th today. But yeah, anyway, before I get started on that, yeah, my hair looks like crap. This is what it looks like when I've just blow dried it and not straightened it or anything. And I didn't even blow dry it straight, it's just literally tipped upside down and blow dried. So yeah, that's basically why I kind of look a bit like a lion today. Anyway, first thing I'm going to show you is I bought the brand new foundation which has come out by MAC, the Mineralize Foundation. And the colour I bought it in is NC42. So it looks like this. Comes with a little cover, little hygiene type foil cover over the top. There's the foundation, which I've used since I bought it every single day. And underneath it comes a little sponge, which I have again used. I didn't bother to buy the new 130 brush because it said permanent brush, and I thought, let me buy the limited stuff first and then I'll invest in that a little bit later on. But I'm going to do a separate review on this because I will say in this video I am very, very happy with this foundation. I love it. Okay, first thing is the Pearlmatte face powder, which looks like this. It is gorgeous. Look at the designs, the flowery designs, and it comes with, as you can see, in a variety of different shades, and there isn't any point trying to use one shade above the others other than the large brown one in the middle. You basically swirl them all together and you can use it as a blush, a bronzer, a contour. I've been using it as a contour past couple of days. I've used it today, not that you can really tell in this crappy light that I've got. But this one, I really do like it. It is very pigmented. It is worth the money. I'm very happy with this. It's a lovely bronzy, warm colour. It will go well with all skin tones, in my opinion. The next one I got is the Pearlmatte Eyeshadow. Now, I do have to say that I had heard that the colours don't show up that well, and it's true. So it looks like this. It is very, very sheer, the colours, all three of them. I've got it on my eye today. Not that I think you can even see. You can barely see it, and I'm wearing it with NYX's Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in milk underneath, just to make the colours stand out a bit more. Now, they are very, very sheer, the colours are. I wouldn't say that this is a must-have. I basically just wanted this more so for my collection because I'm a little bit of a collector and I got sucked in with the packaging because it is cute. Look at it. Swatched them on my hand and you can barely see the pink at the top, the green in the middle and the white at the bottom. And remember, my skin colour is NC40 colour, and to be honest I don't really think it makes a difference really what colour your skin tone is. It won't show up that much unless you have a really good base and you have to pack it on. So if there is one thing that you're worried about, that you don't, or you can't afford the whole collection, or you know, is it worth buying, I would say no, not unless you really, really, really want it as a collector like I was. The next thing are the lip jellies. I got 3 of them. I left out, I think it's called Resort to Life. I think that's the beigeish one because I'd heard that is the sheerest one, and it's a kind of a beigey silvery colour, and it doesn't really show up that well. So the first one I'm going to show you that I got is called Shift to Pink. Looks like that. It looks very lilac-y, pinky in the tube. And I wore it out on Saturday night, and I have to say it does show up as a more lilac-y colour on the lips itself. It is fairly pigmented, but you have to remember they're lip jellies. So it looks like that. So even here it looks a little bit pinky lilac-y, but it does, well, definitely on my skin colour show up as a bit more lilac-y. But a lovely lilac-y. I was quite happy with it anyway. The one that I'm wearing today is called Lush and Bright, which looks like this. This is quite a corally pink colour. Obviously they're all extremely glittery and very, very shimmery. So even if the pigmentation isn't great, you will definitely get a large amount of shimmer I don't even think you can tell that much on my lips, other than that I've got something very shimmery on there. So that is Lush and Bright. The next one is called Preppy, which is probably the more pinkier, probably bluish pink of the lot of them. I haven't worn this one yet. I'll probably wear this one tomorrow. So I only got them through online for my online order on Friday, and it's only Monday, so give me a chance, people. And that is the bottom one I've just put on. So that is the bottom one that I've just put on. Definitely looks like the most pigmented of the three. Other than the fact that I do really like these, I do find them fairly pigmented on my NC42 skin. The one thing I do have to say is they're very sticky, which is one thing that I definitely don't like about them. So if you can bypass the stickiness, I definitely would recommend buying them. I personally wouldn't wear them every single day, just because I just get really annoyed with the whole stickiness. But I do have to say, I wore the middle one, what's it called? Shifter Pink. I wore it out on Saturday night. I wore it for 5 hours. I had dinner, we had drinks. I went to this charity benefit quiz thingy for the earthquake victims in Haiti, and yeah, we had dinner and drinks. And in the 5 hours that I was there, I only had to touch it up once. So take from that what you want. In regards to the new Cremeblend blushes, I got all 4 of them. Now the one that I wore out when I wore the Shifter Pink lip gloss was So Sweet So Easy. Yeah, there is a bit of fluff stuck to it, but I think that was from my brush. So this one is a very yellow based pink, and as I have got yellow undertones to my skin, it did take a lot of work for me to get this to show up. But do bear in mind that this is the lightest colour of all the 4, the sheerest colour. But I did quite like it when eventually I did get it to show up. Next is the one that I'm wearing today, which is called Joie-De-Vivre. So that is Joie-De-Vivre. I'm wearing this today. This is a very corally colour. I'm not really used to wearing really coral type colours. Again, something else that took a lot of work for me to get it to show up on my cheeks. I think you can barely see it now, but to be honest, I was in a bit of a hurry. And if I had probably given a little bit more effort to putting it on, it would show up a lot more. I have swatched that there for you. So as you can see, it does come across as quite pigmented. And with all of these, you've got to be careful that you don't put on too much at once. You've got to slowly build up the colour as to how you want it. And underneath that, I've put the So Sweet So Easy on, so you can see really how faint the colour is against my skin tone especially. Next one I got is Optimistic Orange, which is a big bright orange. As you can see, I don't actually own any orange blushes. Well, not one this orange anyway. There you go, very, very orange. And there you can see at the top, orange, orange. And the last one, which is probably the most pigmented one of all, and the one you've got to be careful with the most, is called Florida. And when I say be careful, I mean obviously apply it slowly, 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 slowly. I've been using my 187 stippling brush, but the 188, is that the fat one? No, I've been using the 188 stippling brush. I would probably use this one instead, because obviously you can get a bit more on and you can apply it a bit more easily than the other one, which is a lot smaller and covers a lot less ground. So this is Florida, which is a bright fuchsia colour. It's absolutely lovely. I'm going to try this one on tomorrow. There you go, you can see that one right there. There we go. So yeah, that is the whole of the MAC Lillyland collection that I bought. I think definite must-haves are the Cremeblend blushes. Take from it what you want in terms of your skin tones and what you think will work best on your skin tone. Don't waste money just for the hell of it. I am actually happy with all 4 purchases, and I'm just going to try and get a little bit more used to using them, because I've never really been a fan of the cream blushes to begin with, just because I find them a little bit too greasy on the skin and I'm not really a big fan. I think comparing these to the other cream blushes, these Cremeblend ones are probably thinner in consistency, but a lot more pigmented. So obviously you'll have to use maybe a little bit more or less, it's up to you I suppose, to get the colour intensity to build up. But my definite favourite from this whole collection is the Pearlmatte face powder. I love it. It's great. Excellent. Mwah. So that is it for my MAC in Lillyland haul. Anyway, I hope you found this haul useful and helpful, and I hope you found the reviews useful as well, and it helps you to go out and decide what you may or may not want to buy from the collection. Next time guys, take care, bye.